How did Logic go from rapper in Gaithersburg, Maryland to becoming financially free? We will answer that question in this video. Logic, known as Sir Robert Bryson Hall II, is a Grammy-nominated music artist who has been in the industry for 10 plus years. He gained popularity after creating his Young Sinatra mixtape series, which was exclusive to the Dat Piff platform at the time. Throughout this time in his life during his 20s, he was able to build up a successful team around him who had his best interests in mind. This included a partnership with visionary music group, home to artists like Jon Bellion. Through skill, consistency, and management, he was eventually able to sign a record deal with Def Jam. So now that we know a little bit about Logic's background, let's get into this music deal. Through his consistent grind and passion for music, he was able to sign a record deal with Def Jam for $1 million. His first purchase was actually Taco Bell. I find that kind of funny because I'd probably do the same thing or something like that with McDonald's. This still was just the start for him though, as he would go on to release multiple projects, a few actually going number one. My personal favorite is still the classic Under Pressure, which was released in 2014. If you are familiar with Logic, you would know that he has had some mixed reviews for his later projects, but since then has focused on himself and what he wants to do. Logic learning to not care about what others thought of him definitely set him up for success in his music and his other investments in his current life now. After being in the industry with hit records like 1-800 and a quality discography behind him, Logic eventually signed a $30 million deal with Def Jam in 2018, which he quoted saying is truly life-changing. He of course accumulated money before that through merch, touring, album sales, and more, but to receive a $30 million check is truly amazing and baffling, and something I would absolutely wish to desire in my life. Even though he has seen some wild success in the music industry, he has found a lot of success in other areas as well, and we're about to get into that now. In 2019, Logic signed a publishing deal with Universal Music Publishing and since then has released 2 books. He released Supermarket, which I personally have read and enjoyed, as well as a new release, The Bright Future, which is a memoir on his life. I still haven't checked that out, but I definitely would love to read that soon. It's on my list. What is interesting about Logic is that he was working on Supermarket for over 2 years before it was finally released. What this tells me is that he is a visionary and is multiple steps ahead in every aspect of the game. His fans would agree with me too, especially considering his planning that comes with his music releases. Although I could not find an exact number, I am sure he made a couple million off of this deal with Universal Music Publishing. Logic has also been well known in the gaming world. Gaming actually helped him get popular during his Young Sinatra mixtape days, with YouTubers uploading trick shots to his songs. He has also been an avid gamer too, showing off collections and just him playing games. So it comes to no surprise that Logic would step into the streaming world. This led him to sign a 7-figure exclusive deal with Twitch. I just want you to think about how much money he has accumulated from his $30 million music deal, his book deal, and his Twitch deal. Even though we don't have a full number, I believe this probably adds up to 40 million. I have not personally watched him on Twitch, but I do know this is right on brand for his interests. What I love about this deal is that he already loves playing video games, so now he just gets to be paid for a passion he would already casually be a part of. Now on to crypto. On a few instances, Logic has shared his thoughts on his crypto portfolio. Although I do not know exactly what is in his portfolio or how much currently it is valued at, he said he invested $6 million in Bitcoin and $2 million into Ethereum sometime last year in December 2020. With just how those 2 cryptos are booming now, it's safe to say he probably made quite a bit of money off of them as well. I'm sure he invested into other projects and probably put even more into those current ones, so it would be interesting to see how much he made so we can get a number. I would love to just see his portfolio. This also leads me to another investing topic. Logic most definitely has multiple portfolios. My guess is he is also invested in the stock market. Of course, now this is just all speculation because I have no clue, but with someone that is well diverse as he is with his finances, he most likely has dabbled into the stock market as well. So this leads me to the question, what's next for him? In summary, Logic has become greater than just a music artist by realizing his talents, passions, and applying them to different industries. He is very well diverse, which is clear to see that his family will be set for generations. In this video, we went over the variety of deals he signed, including his music, book, and Twitch deals, as well as the other diverse ways he is making money. My question is, what's next for him? He has found success in different industries, and I bet you he will continue to expand the road of what has been successful, like writing more books and making more music. But what venture will he break into next? He has done some acting with the Apple exclusive Mr. Cornman, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He has also talked about writing his own movies. Is he going to get into the film production space? Is he going to continue acting? I guess we'll have to find out in the upcoming years. If there's one thing about Logic, is that he has the roadmap to success. And that's it. This is how Logic went from a rapper in Gaithersburg, Maryland to becoming financially free. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It truly would help my channel out. But with that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day.